have some more breaking inputs coming in right now, viewers. At this point in time, government extending olive branch to protesters. In fact, talks held between representatives of Cockroach Janata Party and Union Minister JP Nadda. And those are the first set of pictures that we have got for you at this point in time of a meeting that took place a short while ago between representatives of Cockroach Janata Party and Union Minister JP Nadda. Remember earlier, Cockroach Janata Party spokesperson had also put out this information claiming that government reached out to them in the morning and they are on their way to meet Union Minister JP Nadda. And now we have the first set of pictures coming in, and I believe what they are handing over to Union Minister JP Nadda is their list of demands. And we'll see what really happens now, because this clearly shows that a channel of communication has been established between CJP and Union Minister JP Nadda, between CJP and the government via Union Minister JP Nadda. Let's go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who's joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, can you help us understand what happened in this particular meeting?
Well, you see, this can be seen as the olive branch that the government has extended to the CJP, given the fact that throughout central Delhi, as we speak also, hundreds and thousands of protesters, they have been protesting, and it was a call given by the CJP, and then this particular meeting has happened at residence of JP Nadda. Now the CJP representative Ashutosh Ranga and Saurabh Das have met JP Nadda. Now we are showing in the pictures that the memorandum that they have and the demands that they have given to Union Minister JP Nadda. Now remember, before this meeting, Union Minister JP Nadda met Home Minister Amit Shah in the parliament, and at that particular time the government stated that as of now they are not speaking to the protesters, but then now the meeting is happened. What we are being told is that the CJP as the government that Sonam Wangchuk should be brought to Jantar Mantar.
Right.
He should end his fast there at the Jantar Mantar. Secondly, there should be resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan.
Right.
Thirdly, they have also sought 1 crore of compensation for the students who have committed suicide, who have lost their life after the NEET examination was cancelled.
So essentially what we are getting to know, Mohit, is that the representatives of Cockroach Janata Party have handed over their list of demands to Union Minister JP Nadda. There are 3 demands that Mohit was telling us about that have been given. Now let's go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi as well, who's also live with us on this particular aspect, on this update that we've got right now. Now what's interesting is, Priyank, is what Saurabh Das of CJP has mentioned on social media platform X, wherein he has said that the minister assured us that he'll discuss the demands at the appropriate level. However, no commitments have been made so far. The peaceful protesters will not rest until the demand is met. Priyank, can you hear me?
See, certainly what Saurabh Das has done could be liable for any kind of penal action by the Delhi police. But once again, let me show you, we are here at this location where the high level of drama is happening. I'll request my video journalist to go forward. And we are at this intersection of Janpat, which is connecting Ashoka Road, which is also going towards the Connaught Place. And there you can see that the tear shells are being lobbed by the Delhi police officials to disperse the crowd, while the students have been showing their protest. This is the kind of situation which has been unprecedented. We have never seen this kind of gathering at the Jantar Mantar Road as well as on Janpat, where all these students have been protesting here. This is the kind of situation which remains to be very volatile. The manner in which these students have been pushed by the Delhi police officials is certainly leading to this kind of situation here, where the officials have been here. Okay, one of the protesters is hard. This is the situation on the ground. Many of the protesters are having on. आप हमसे सलीके से बात करेंगे, हम आपसे बात करें, बताइए।
पूरा फट गया है, किस तरह हमारे बच्चों को पूरा फट गया है, आके दिखाइए।
चोट लगी है लोगों को, हम आपके साथ आ रहे हैं। ये certainly, ma'am, behave yourself. We are here to listen to you. Don't do this drama. So certainly, they have been the left-wing student protesters who are doing this kind of heckling on the location. But Sati, wait,
This is absolutely unprecedented. Just see how Priyank, viewers, my colleague, was being heckled by some of these protesters on the ground. He was just doing his job. He was trying to show to us what exactly is happening. And you just saw the kind of behavior that he had to put up with, how some protesters were literally heckling him. But on the other hand, viewers, what we are... Okay, Priyank is back with us. Priyank? Okay, we'll go across to Priyank once again in just a bit. But Priyank, you saw, viewers, was literally being heckled by some of these protesters, which is absolutely unacceptable. He was just doing his job. He was only showing to us what is happening on the ground. He was talking to the protesters so that even the viewers get to know what is really happening on the ground. But he was being heckled. What you can see on your screens right now are two set of pictures. One suggests the meeting that took place between Union Minister JP Nadda and representatives of Cockroach Janata Party, and the other one showing the protest and how things escalated. Priyank is back with us. Yes, Priyank.
but at this moment, the anger after student. See, we understand their viewpoint. We understand the anger. We are not against the students for sure, Hina. But the manner in which they have been misbehaving after few of them have been hurt, there have been repeated alarming, notices which have been given to these students. They were in an area where they should not have been. The designated area for the march was at Jantar Mantar. But when they attempted to break the barricades, there have been series of repercussions which could have resulted to this. And this is what is happening. Many of these students have been detained. Many of the students have been picked up. But there have been few elements who have also hurt the police forces, have been resulting into this kind of situation. We are at this roundabout where the protesters have been gathering. This is the Ashoka Road. On my left-hand side is the Raisina Road where all these protests was happening. But just a short while back, what we have seen that multiple rounds of tear shells were lobbed towards them, which has related to them being pushed away. They have been angry. Many of them are hurt. It's a matter of fact that the moment the Delhi police would be able to remove them from the location. Let's show you this particular stretch of the road. Let me tell you to our viewers who have not been so much privy to these locations, this is the heart of the national capital. This is the heart of the country, because the national capital connectivity is very much dependent on this particular stretch of the road. Time and again, they have been pushed from the police official side who have been pushing these protesters, which is resulting into clearing of this particular stretch of the road. Let's talk about Ashoka Road. This is a road which is coming out from the Jantar Mantar side. The senior officials are coming here. The man...
Priyank, I'm just interrupting.